I'm Marc Gilbert.
No, I'm Marc Gilbert.
Oh, I'm Mike Gilbert.
And this is our story.
8 years ago, we went on a mission trip with our Sunday school class, and I started getting like poison ivy-like symptoms, and my legs started swelling up. Then I went to a nephrologist, and they determined that I had FSGS was the disease I had. And then it finally took 8 years for it to progress badly enough where I lost my function and required a kidney transplant.
His nephrologist had stated that being a twin brother, it's going to be a match.
It was early on when he said, if you ever need a kidney, he said, if I can give it, I'll give it.
I just figured that's one of the reasons I was placed on this earth.
The advantage of having that kidney available and getting it that quickly keeps you off dialysis, which I was on dialysis for 4 months, which, dialysis is not good on a body to do that just year in, year out. I feel for those that have to wait, on somebody to die in that respect to get a kidney, and I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to suffer through that and waiting for a phone call in the middle of the night. I had the transplant 2 months ago. It's been a very good experience. The nursing care was just great, post-operation. And anytime I had any questions, they were answered, quickly.
Their main consideration for the doctors around me was my health. And if they had to pull the plug, so to speak, on doing that surgery because of my health, that they would do that. I had no fear whatsoever, no angst whatsoever about going into that surgery.
It was just a great experience. I don't think I could get this kind of care, any better care than this anywhere else at all. It's just a first-rate facility.
The transplant coordinator who set up all the appointments, everything was done very punctually and competently, and the care once we got once I got into the hospital room, I mean it was just magnificent. They took very good care of me. I was out walking 2-3 miles a day from the get-go when I got home.
About one more week, and I can start exerting myself. I'm ready to get out there and get to doing things, but I'm just following doctor's orders. I don't think Marc will give me another kidney. I think it's the last one. I guess I got to take care of the one I've got.
I believe this surgery has brought us closer, just from the standpoint of now he's actually got a piece of me in him. So that's about as close as you can get. Highly encourage anyone else that's thinking about being a donor to move forward with it.
They just need to search their soul and just consider the people that are needing a transplant and just see how it would change their lives.
For someone that's considering to be a donor, I mean, it was really, for me anyhow, it was really a piece of cake, and I'd highly encourage it.
I'm Mike Gilbert.
And I'm Marc Gilbert. And that's our story.
Baylor Scott & White Health, changing transplant care for life.